We are jumping into a new mini game, boys. I'm so excited. Y'all don't know how excited I am for this new mini game. So, I'm officially deeming it this or that. They don't know. The crew doesn't know. I have designed a few scenarios where they have to pick which one they would do or which one they prefer. They're random. They're sports related, but they're very random. I just want to know, what would y'all do in this situation? Let's get a little bit weird. And when I mean weird, I'm going to start with Tolu. In their prime, who are you taking to lead? Keyword lead your favorite basketball team, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
LeBron. What? Well, that's easy, bro. LeBron took scrubs to the finals. LeBron took scrubs to the finals. LeBron.
I probably shouldn't even give you that question, though, for real, for real. I should have known the answer right there. Gianni, who has the more annoying takes on this show, Trey or Tolu?
Um,
No pressure.
Trey. Honestly, I think Trey.
Now I don't
Nah,
know.
nah. I laughed because I knew he was gonna choose me. Y'all just hating because I've been dropping these scorching hot takes 3 weeks in a row, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
3 weeks in a row, bro.
Trey, I'm going to go with you now. All right. What wrestler do you believe will have a better legacy once their careers is over? Roman Reigns or Sasha Banks?
Roman Reigns, bro. I love me some Sasha Banks. We all know how I feel about her, but what she just did with the walking out on the WWE, yeah, I mean, you can't blame them, but people are gonna look at that, and you know how people are PC, so they're just gonna look at that as a knock and a reason, not to have her legacy where it should be. While Roman Reigns, historically, just passed 700 days as a champion. I mean, he's doing real great.
TK, I'm putting you in a scenario. 2-minute drill, down by 3. All right. You have to get a touchdown. Which quarterback are you taking? Carson Wentz or Jared Goff?
I'm sitting here thinking this man gonna say Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers. This
That'd be
man
too
said
simple.
Jared Goff
Number 1
or
and 2
Carson
picks of
Wentz.
the
All right. So
2016 draft.
if I'm taking in their prime, I'm gonna go with Jared Goff because at least Jared Goff got to a Super Bowl. Now, if we're going off base right now, oh man, I'm if it's a 2-minute drill to win a game, I'm gonna go with Carson Wentz, and I'm gonna go with Carson Wentz only because I think he has a little more in his bag. But damn, that was you. You definitely caught me off guard with that one, bro. You're disgusting.
Okay. All right. Sean, you listen? You ready, Sean? You ready for the question? You ready for the question? College football or Black History Month?
Of course, Black History Month. That matters way more in the grand scheme of things than college football. I can't
Month.
believe you would even ask me this question.
Well, what
You
about, what
know,
about college football? I thought
yeah.
it was
So why
such a
not?
great
You know, you
position
love
right
you
there.
some Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I mean,
Not even my favorite league. Now, if you said NFL,
crazy, crazy.
I can't believe everyone else got a sports question. I'm expecting, oh, would you rather have, Kevin Durant or Kawhi Leonard? But
Hey
no,
man, I
I
just
get like,
wanted to do that one impression of the one dude on TikTok. That's all. I was just testing you. I was just testing you, see what you would say. Okay. All right. Let me let me give you a legit sports question on this or that. Okay. Let's talk about Colin Sexton. Okay, Colin Sexton surprisingly is still not on an NBA team yet. Which team do you think Colin Sexton is expected to play on this year? The Cavs, team that he's been playing for, or the Mavericks, who's shown interest in him?
I think with the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers have his restricted free agency rights, like they can match any contract that any other team offers to him. I would expect him to be back with the Cleveland Cavaliers this season. They have a good roster: Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. That's their big three. They need as much talent around them, so I do think they're going to do what they can to bring Colin Sexton back as another scorer, possibly off the bench this time. They might go more defense in the starting lineup, bring him off the bench, which I think in that role, he'd be like a 6-man of the year contender. I think that'd be a very good role for him.
Let's go with Trey, all right, for this question. So, what is a more annoying penalty in sports? I want you to think about this. Taunting in football or traveling in basketball?
Without a doubt, it's taunting. Because traveling is a playing penalty. For taunting, guys are celebrating, having fun, man. You gotta let these guys express themselves at some point. As long as they're not physically putting their hands on a different opposing team while they're celebrating, it shouldn't be taunting.
Gianni. All right, so here's a baseball scenario for you. You are a baseball guy. It's the bottom of the ninth, 3-2 ball game. 3 batters that you have to base are Kyle Schwarber, Rhys Hoskins, and Bryce Harper. Which closer are you taking? Edwin Diaz of the New York Mets or Emmanuel Clase of the Cleveland Indians?
Edwin Diaz, I will take because he has better numbers and he doesn't give up many runs.
Tolu, which Game 7 would you rather watch? Stanley Cup or the WNBA Finals?
Oh my goodness. I don't really watch hockey like that. I know a little bit about the WNBA. Candace Parker, that's my gal. Liz Cambage, even though she pulled.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess WNBA because I'm not into hockey like that.
So TK, you get the last one here. What is one sport you see becoming more popular in the next 5 years? Hockey or baseball?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be baseball, bro. You got guys like Otani, who I believe in what he is now. I can just imagine what he's gonna be in 5 years. I mean, that dude's gonna take baseball to the next level. I truly believe that. As far as hockey, bro, bro, I've just never been in a group of people that love sports that just talk about hockey, bro. Like I don't know why people aren't watching. I don't know how you get that sport more popular, but yeah, it's definitely the MLB, bro.
Don't get me wrong. If you've ever watched a hockey playoff game, that is some intense stuff right there.
Oh, definitely.
That is some of the best playoff sports that you'll ever watch, even if you're not a hockey fan. Like that is fun to watch as a fan. But baseball, I mean, they have the playoffs as well. They have their moments where, if it's a tightly contested game and you're locked in, you know who's playing. It's fun. It's surely fun. I only ask it because hockey, they recently, the NHL more specifically, signed a TV deal to be with TNT and ESPN for the next 7 years. So, I mean, their stuff's going to be on that programming now. It's no longer on NBC. And baseball, MLB, they're going to have Fox still, of course. So, just some random thoughts thrown out there. So that concludes our first edition of This or That. I'll promise you guys, if we do come back to this mini game down the roads, I will make it a whole lot weirder with a whole lot more weirder scenarios for you to think over. Because I think this was light. I just wanted to test the waters on this first.